These people literally nailed their responses. I feel like I'm already giggling, I'm sorry. So I just read something about replacing I'm sorry with thank you. So instead of saying sorry I was late, say thank you for waiting for me. Replacing negativity with positivity and gratitude breaks the I'm sorry cycle. Powerful. Hey, I'll be the first to admit it. I say sorry way too much. You gotta replace sorry with thank you, okay? And then this was the response. Thank you for letting me sleep with your sister. So what he originally would have said is, sorry for sleeping with your sister. But instead, we're replacing the negativity with positivity. And we've got, thank you for letting me sleep with your sister. I don't know why I find this one so funny. It's just like, thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like in this situation, you might actually want to say both. Say sorry and say thank you. I'm sorry. I've got the maturity of a 5-year-old, okay? Okay? So Jessie writes, it takes only a minute to get a crush on somebody, an hour to like someone, and a day to love someone. But it takes a lifetime to forget somebody. It's deep. It's wise. What's a descriptive word? It's deep. And the response is from good old Mary. She goes, once my mum forgot me in a parking lot. It's like, it takes a lifetime to forget somebody. Well then why did my mum forget me in a goddamn parking lot, Jessie? Why? Riddle me that. Sorry. I'm just getting really defensive for poor Mary. She got left in a car park. Her mum forgot her. You said it takes a lifetime to forget somebody. Then why did my mum forget me in a car park? She gave birth to me. How could she forget me? I genuinely feel bad for people who can't spell. Sometimes I can't spell. I'm not the brightest in the bunch. So somebody wrote, there is no I in happiness. Well, wait a second. Just 1 minute. Wait, there's no I in happiness? I think this person is unfortunately spelling it wrong. And Jake replies with, well, if you spelled it right, there would be. It's like, there is no I in happiness. Yes, there is no I in happiness if you're spelling it incorrectly like you are. Yeah, you dumb. I'm not going to call somebody dumb. It's like, yeah, you dumb. I'm not calling somebody dumb. I'm sorry, but you kind of dumb. You low-key kind of dumb. I'm sorry, but you kind of dumb. So Ben writes, can anyone tell me what the history test will be about? And good old Adrian, he's a larrikin, mate. He's a class comedian. He's a funny one, honestly. I wonder where Adrian is now. He writes, the past. It's like, what's in the history test? The past. You reckon? It's history. Of course it's the past. Sorry. God, I feel sick. My throat hurts and I'm yelling and I'm screaming, God damn you, Adrian. God damn you. Oh, that even hurts more. Stay hydrated, kids. Stay more hydrated. I feel like although Adrian's response was hilarious, I'll give him that. I love that Ben was just like, f*** off. I was genuinely asking a question. What is in the test? I have no idea what I'm walking into. I feel like f*** off was a good response. So Spoon sent us a message and it says, I lost my keys again. I am absolutely shocking. How do I keep losing them? And then the response was, if you had any brains, you'd do what I do. And that is, I keep important stuff next to the things that I know I can't lose. Wait for it, wait for it. This is the best response of all time. Good idea. I'll start keeping my keys next to your virginity. Oh, shit. I keep my important stuff next to the things I know I could never lose. It's like, I'm a start keeping my keys next to your virginity. Ooh. I'm a child. I'm genuinely not smart enough to think of these kind of responses. Bravo to these people. Bloody bravo. So apparently there was this Facebook event for the solar eclipse party. A free event. How exciting. I love free events. And this lady, I'm assuming some boomer, no offense to all those boomers out there. This lady writes, most kids go back to school that day. Can it be done on the weekend? Did this lady just straight up ask to reschedule the sun? It's like, oh, like I know that we have this free event with this solar eclipse party that we're all going to, but you know, school's like back that weekend. Can we maybe change it? It's like, we can't change the eclipse. We can't reschedule the sun. I mean, listen, you can go ask him if you want. You can ask the sun and see what he says, but I think he's going to say no. This bitch trying to reschedule the sun. So this sassy AF. Yeah, I'm going to call them sassy AF. What you going to do? Tell me I'm wrong? Wait till you read this. I'm not a bloody taxi service. If you want a lift, I expect money. Fair enough. But based on what you just said, that kind of explains exactly what a taxi is. It's like, that would make you a taxi service. I love that this person straight up has like 65 likes. That on Facebook back in the day, Facebook is a very like tight-knit community. It's where you keep up with like your childhood friends. So 65 likes on a comment is a big fucking deal. I'm not a bloody taxi service. If you need a lift, you gotta give me that money. It's like, that is a taxi service. That is exactly the definition of a taxi. What you talking about? This is quite sweet, actually. True love is when my boyfriend eats the pickles off my burger because I don't like them, even though he doesn't like pickles either. This is just so beautiful. It brings a tear to my eye. I love how somebody goes, or you could both not eat the pickles. If it's a good relationship where one person likes the pickles and the other doesn't, then it's great. But if you both don't like the pickles, maybe both don't eat them. You don't actually have to eat the pickles. I don't know where in the handbook of life it tells you that you must eat the pickles off the McDouble, okay? I'm kind of hungry now, not gonna lie. Why would the Flat Earth Society do this? Why? They're just asking for it. Like, I even want to give it to them. It sounded weird. I want to give it to the Flat Earth Society. So they pretty much put up a status saying the Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe. If the Earth is flat, why did they say globe? The Earth, a spherical or rounded object. So you're telling me if the Earth is flat, as they do say in the Flat Earth Society, why would they say globe? None of this makes sense. My whole life has been a lie. Is the Earth flat or is it a globe? I don't know. My leaders are telling me something different now. Holy shit. What do I believe? I don't know. Sorry, I got really into that. This one's like, you hate to see it. I couldn't possibly be happier right now. For the first time in my life, a girl told me that she loves me. Somebody really clapped back and goes, "Aren't mums great?" Because the lady, do you get, because the lady's the mum. Because the only person in this world that is a lady that will love you is your mother. This one, I'm getting 2nd-degree burns over here, man. I'm like, ooh, ouch, it hurts. A girl told me that she loves me. It's like, aren't mothers just the sweetest? Clearly this person has a lot of built up anger, removing a load of people off Facebook because they cannot spell for shit. So if you aren't my friend in the next half an hour, it's most likely because you're annoying. Ooh, the way I said that had depth to it. I said annoying. Sorry, bleep that. I would like my videos to not be demonetized. I love how in an attempt to show anger and be like, you're annoying, you can't spell, they actually, instead of writing you are, they wrote your. They kind of made a mistake themselves, and this person had the balls to say it. Like me, looking at that status, they having a bad day. They are not in a good mood. I wouldn't even risk correcting them. But this person straight up is like, you got the word you're wrong. Spell it right. Spell it right. How about you delete yourself because you're fucking annoying. I'm so cringy. I would love to know how this person felt after reading this response. It makes my heart smile when two ugly people find each other and fall in love. Isn't it the best? When two really ugly people find love. It's like, why was this a status at all in the first place? It makes no sense. And the response straight up was like, so who's the lucky guy? This man's just called you ugly. I would genuinely love to know how the person who wrote that status is feeling. They shouldn't have written it in the first place, but to receive a response like this, it's like, so yeah, like two ugly people, you're one, so who's the lucky guy? Who's the lucky other half? I'm curious. So apparently Akon, one of my favorite musicians of all time, seriously, I fucking love you, Akon, put up a photo of a beautiful bedroom. You'd assume it's probably at his house. It looks awesome, but it's on his private jet. It reads, bedroom in my jet. True meaning of sleeping on cloud 9. It's like, are you kidding me? This bedroom is bigger than the one I have in my actual house. Somebody responds, bigger than my bedroom at home. Cool. That's why I don't feel bad about downloading your music. Ooh. This is the literal meaning of dropping the mic. Listen, I'm going to get back on LimeWire and download all my Akon songs because he's doing just fine. All right, look at him. He's sleeping on cloud 9. I'm going to illegally download it right now because of this photo. I got to. It would be rude not to, right? It all makes sense. Akon doing just fine. So Jordan wrote, I just ate a fish taco. It reminded me of you. And then Tara just responded with, what a coincidence. I just ordered a pizza and it came in 20 seconds. Thought of you. Oh my God. I'm like that. You know that video of those bunch of guys going, oh, that is what we need to replay when we read this one. It's like, yeah, the fish taco, it kind of reminded me of you. It's like, well, I just ordered a pizza and it came in 20 seconds. Like you. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Listen, I got to give props to these people because I would never, ever think of these. I need to like start doing some lessons in good comebacks because holy a pizza delivery in 20 seconds? Hell yeah. Getting food in 20 seconds? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Well, it's safe to say I'm going to take some lessons on really, really good comebacks. These people are incredible. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. A yeet.